Hey everybody, it's Scott, Simcoe Spring Service, and today we're going to be talking about Ubolt rods for a Chevy 1500 pickup truck from 1988 till 2025 and possibly newer. So these are the standard sized Ubolt rods that fit in most Chevy 1500 pickup trucks. Now they don't fit in the 2500 or the 3500s because they're a larger size. So it's really important when you're ordering Ubolts to make sure that you're getting the correct set, because during the time period from 88 till 2025, Chevy actually changed their design for about 2 years in the middle of that. We don't know why, and apparently they switched back to the old style, which is a square top U-bolt. They actually changed them to a round top U-bolt, so instead of them being square, they're bent round. Measuring U-bolts is probably the most crucial part of ordering the correct set. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this as your basis and just verify to make sure that it's the correct size for your vehicle. Now, one of the most important things is that we're actually going to offer these in a variety of different sizes so that you can select from a selector guide on our website at simcoespring.com. And what you're going to be able to do is pick the length of your U-bolt rod. So what that allows you to do is pick the correct U-bolt for you, whether it's stock height, whether it's got a factory block in it, whether you're adding blocks in it. Let's say you're taking a lift kit out, putting a lift kit in. Any of those options, you can just pick the size of U-bolt that you wish to have, and we can custom make them to order. So the standard size, you're going to measure it in between the legs, and it's going to be 2.5 inches long. You're going to measure the diameter of the thread right here, and it's 9/16 or 14 millimeters. And if you measure here, you're measuring it incorrectly, so always measure it on the threads itself. These are a cold rolled U-bolt, so what they do is they roll the threads on them, and what they do is they drop the U-bolt rod in there, and they don't actually cut the threads off. It goes through a big rolling machine. It'll roll the threads onto it. So the dimension here starts at one size, and when they roll the threads out, it turns into 9/16. So it's crucial to make sure that you're measuring your U-bolt correctly. Now the inside length is going to be the crucial part as well. So you're going to measure from the inside of the top to the bottom of the leg, and 8.5 inches is the most common size. But we're also going to sell them in 9.5, 10.5, 11.5. So there'll be a chart here online that you can just select from, and you can just pick whatever U-bolt rod you want. So these have about 4 inches of thread on them. So what you can do is you can actually run your nut up to here if you want, and if there's a bunch sticking out, so make sure that when you cut your threads off, you leave at least 1/4 inch at the bottom, because if you do leave 1/4 inch at the bottom, it'll pass all safety inspections. Now you can cut them off with a grinder, zip disc, whatever you want. So the nut and washer combined together is exactly 1 inch long. So what you have to do is accommodate that for when you're ordering your U-bolt rods, and make sure that you're leaving enough length on there. Worst case scenario, you can always go up a size and cut them off, whatever works for you guys. So we're going to be selling these in packs of 2. And the nice thing about it is because we have a lot of U-bolts in stock, we can bend them same day, ship them out same day. As long as you order them by 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that usually gives us enough time to manufacture the U-bolts, package them up, and ship them out. If you order after that, then it'll probably more than likely be the next day for shipping. So we ship worldwide. You can also have the option of picking up in store. So just make sure that you give us an hour to manufacture them before you arrive, because we're not checking our email every 5 seconds. Now, if you did want to pick them up in store, you can actually bring a sample down, so you can just cut them off, bring them down, and we can manufacture them on demand. It takes like 5 minutes, or what I say is it roughly takes about 1 to 2 minutes per U-bolt rod. So if you want 4 U-bolt rods, expect 4 to 8 minutes. If you want 20 U-bolt rods, expect 20 to 40 minutes. It just depends on how busy we are and how fast we can get to manufacture them. The higher the quantity, the more complicated it is for us. Just takes that little bit of extra time. So yeah, I'll show you exactly how we make them up. It's pretty standard. We have a big hydraulic U-bolt bender, and we'll make a set up right now and get them packaged up so you can see how we ship them to you. So this is where we're now storing our bulk U-bolt rods. So we usually have between like 70 and 300 in stock of each size. So if you want to order a couple hundred of these things, then we would probably end up having to do an order, then manufacture them. So it'd take a couple days, but anything that's like 2 or 4, we can do very easily the same day. Get a couple rods out and we'll go bend them up. So one of the reasons why we can manufacture U-bolts cheaper than most companies is because we can actually take this exact U-bolt, one U-bolt rod, one size, and we can actually bend it on a variety of different dies. So if I bend it on the 2.5 inch round die, that's good for our trailer lift block kits. If I bend it on the 3-inch round die, it also works for the trailer lift block kits as well. Just a different axle diameter. So this is our 2.5-inch die, and that's what we're going to be bending on today for Chevy pickup trucks. So the nice thing about it is it's not actually 2.5-inch. It'll actually bend it just a tiny little bit bigger than 2.5-inch for clearance purposes. So if you're sliding your U-bolt down over top of a leaf spring, you're not going to be scraping your threads down the entire time. It gives you that tiny little bit of gap, makes it a little bit oversized, so it should just plunk and just drop right in. So if it's scraping the threads, then sometimes what you gotta do is give it a little bump. It'll open the legs up a tiny little bit, and it'll allow you to put it down past whatever you're working on, whether it's a piece of pipe or a spring. And if we bend it on a 3-inch die, it works on a Ford F-150. So yeah, lots of different options. One rod, I can actually bend it probably about 6 or 7 different sizes for very, very, very common vehicles that we work on a daily basis. So it's kind of cool. 3.5 is for Dodge Ram 1500. There's a Ford top for the new Ford F-150s. So yeah, it's kind of nice. One U-bolt fits like 6, 7 different trucks. So this is my Vic Rock 302 U-bolt bender, which is a 30-ton U-bolt bender. I basically take my die, drop it in, push it all the way to the back, and it's ready to bend U-bolt on it. So everything is foot operated. So foot makes it go up, foot makes it go down. Take my U-bolt rod. Now some of these will have a mark in the middle where it shows you where the center is, but I don't necessarily trust it, so I'm going to measure it myself. So there's a 20-ton hydraulic clamp that holds the U-bolt in place. And we literally just wheel these out and we bend it. So if you look here, we overbent it. We're actually at 2 5/16. So we're going to give it a little bump. Now we're at 2 7/16. There you go, 2.5. So that U-bolt's good to go. And now I can bend the other 3 up. I'm going to kind of show you like an overview of how fast we can make these things. So yeah, it actually takes longer for us to figure out the U-bolt size, dimensions, make sure we're measuring it correctly, make sure we're going through all the steps and processes. Is there a lift block? You know, so it's 90% of it is trying to figure out which U-bolt to make. And then the other 5 to 10% of it is us just actually manufacturing it. So it actually takes us longer to figure it out sometimes than it does actually make the parts. So yeah, we can bang them up pretty quickly, and that's actually one of the reasons why we can keep the cost lower, because once again, I can make this rod into 7-8 different shapes for 7 or 8 different types of vehicles, and then I don't have to warehouse them. I don't have to store them. I don't have to have them all under different part numbers. It's all just under the same part number. I have one inventory item, and I can make 7 or 8 products out of it. So there you go. So let's put some nuts and washers on these things and get them bagged up and ready for shipping. Okay. So for these U-bolts, we're probably just gonna spin the nuts and washers on them. I don't think we're gonna create little baggies. I have little baggies for some of our other products that we ship out, but these ones we're probably just gonna spin them on like that, because then at least then I know that the nuts are threaded correctly. And get them going. So I pre-made these little bags. So it's a U-bolt 9/16 by 20, so that's the size of it. It's bent at 2.5 inches square, and there's going to be 2 rods in the bag. So that's how we're going to package them. Because that same rod can actually fit on a Toyota Tundra, Toyota Tacoma, Chevy 1500 pickup truck. I'm sure there's something else out there I'm not thinking of, but yeah, it actually fits on a whole bunch of different vehicles. So there's no point in making a part number specific, because this U-bolt rod fits on lots of different vehicles too. Not just one. I think it also fits on a Yukon, a Suburban, a Tahoe. Yeah, lots of different vehicles. So that's it, sealed up, ready to go. So we'll bring them up to the shipping department. So if you see any nice dirty fingerprints on them, it's probably from me. And these are actually manufactured with a machine oil on them. It's like a protectant, anti-rust coating. So yeah, they might be a little damp, but at least they won't rust. Now they are bare metal, so you might want to paint them when you're done after they're tight. You can also put like gold galv on them, whatever you want, but they do come bare metal. So I'll get these in a box, and this kit will actually service an entire pickup truck, so it's going to be for both sides. So that's what the 4 U-bolts are for. So we'll get these packaged up, go from there. So hopefully we're going to give you a card. It's going to have our contact information and everything. And on the back it's going to have the torque specs. So it's 90 to 130 foot-pounds. So what I recommend is slowly go around in a circle and snug them up until you get to about 90 foot-pounds, and then just go up in 5 to 10 pound increments after that. I probably wouldn't torque them up to 130 foot-pounds. That's for more round U-bolts and stuff like that, stuff that has a little bit less of a sharp corner like that. So I would probably say the torque specs on these would be somewhere in the middle, about 110, something like that. But torque them up, check them, go from there. Don't forget my Made in Canada sticker. So yeah, the U-bolts are actually manufactured in Canada, and then they're also manufactured in Canada as well. So there you go. So this will do one pickup truck. This will probably be the most common way that we sell them, in batches of 4. So if you're replacing your diff or pair of springs, I always recommend putting new U-bolts on. If you want to buy these in bulk, we can do custom packaging, and we can actually use your part number on there if you want. This is our part number. This is kind of how we keep track of our inventory and stuff like that. But essentially, if you want to buy in bulk, let me know and we'll figure something out for you. So that's pretty much it. We'll get it in stock and we'll be good to go. So yeah, so this is our launch on these U-bolt rods. I'm hoping to add in U-bolts for the Ford F-150, the new style and the old style. So from basically 04 till 2021 was a 3-inch square U-bolt. We're going to launch those sometime in the next couple of weeks. And then I want to launch the new version, which is like that kind of half-rounded Ford. We call it a Ford top U-bolt because Ford's the only one that uses it. Then we're going to move on to the Dodge Ram 1500 from 02 to 08. It's a little bit of an older truck, so it's not as popular as it used to be. But and then we're going to move on slowly through all the different vehicles. So keep your eye out for your vehicle. So if you have any special requests for certain vehicles or sizes of U-bolts that you want to make, you can always email us in our contact page, and we can do custom U-bolt runs for you. Just let me know and we'll go from there, because we can make 10,000 different shapes and sizes. It's not just limited to the Chevy 1500 pickup truck. But just I kind of show you a little bit of an insight on how we manufacture these parts. Now, if I was doing in bulk, what I would do is I would set up my machine a little bit more. I'd set up like 30, 40, 50, 100 U-bolt rods or whatever, bang them all out, and then my packaging station would make a little bit more sense than just putting 2 bags together. But yeah, that's how we do it. So yeah, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, just don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comments down below. I try to check them every day, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good day. Bye.